Greetings, cadets. SgtThunderWaffle here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video, where today we are going to be playing something a little bit different, a mod pack known as Steve's Galaxy. So, I also added 3 more mods to it, actually make that 4. I added Metallurgy Core, Metallurgy 4, I added ExtraUtilities, and I also added more planets to the pack to expand on Galacticraft and stuffs. But, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get into things. Yep, that's my creative world right there. That's a thing that kind of exists. SgtThunderWaffle Nation Domination. Oh, whoops. Okay. Let's just put that. That'll work. As you can see, the world type is Wasteland. So let's go ahead and just start this world and get into things. Yeah. Eventually we'll get to stuff like the digital miner, in which mining and Tinker's construct mining will be almost rendered virtually useless. I'll just snag all the diamonds in a single area, like nobody's business. And I can even enable Silk Touch and run the ore through a pulverizer to double my output, and it will be glorious. But right now, we will start in our humble beginnings in a bunker. Yep. That's how it's gonna go down. So, loading. Thanks, tongue. You really saved the day there. Anyways, so as you can see, this is the little bunker I take refuge in. Spawn point set. Let's see what we have in the chest. We have a backpack, a stone sword, a leather cap, a glass bottle, and 2 cooked chicken. We also get this from Tinker's Construct, Materials in You Volume 1 by Skyla. So, let's go ahead and put our helmet on. That was thunder. Okay, so as you can see up there in the top corner, we also have the weather mod. The weather 2 mod by Corosus, and that is and this mod actually adds localized weather, where weather is different in some places than it is in others. So that's kind of cool. And it also adds storms and stuff, so maybe it's a good thing that we live in a bunker at the moment. Although, we don't have to live in a bunker, as in the bed that we sleep on, I think, is actually that. See, just click the button and it rolls out the bed. Click it again or break the bed and it rolls it back up. Jeez. Okay, is that good? Well, hopefully that sound is good. Now let's go into the brave new world, where there are also day zombies, so we need to be careful. Yeah. Now, in case you didn't notice, I have a plan, and that plan is to, for this episode, probably get the most basic generator possible added by ExtraUtilities, which is called the Survival Generator, I think. And it's basically kind of like a furnace, almost. Let's get back in the bunker. Let's get back into the bunker. That zombie is smart. Okay. He ain't falling for this trap. He's like, you got nothing on this puffin. Oh yeah, credit for that saying goes to the Shark Lord, too. As, yes, the Shark Lord did make up that saying. So, yeah, let's do the most basic thing in all of Minecraft. make a crafting table. Well, maybe that's not the most basic thing. The most basic thing you can do is just walk around. But, or, let alone the most basic thing you can do is exist. What? How'd you get down here? How'd you get down here? Yeah, it also comes with the Coro zombie awareness mod. Thank you, mods. First order of business, as always. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to turn off weather volume. That lightning is just killing the audio here. But oh well. It's not killing it, but it's kind of loud. So maybe that'll, if I'm not careful, maybe that'll show up in my video too. So let's go ahead and start digging for cobblestone. So first order of business, we'll be getting some stone tools and a furnace. But after that, we can focus on getting the survival generator, our first source of electricity. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, we got it. So, let's go ahead and make dat furnace, though. Pop that on down. And now we can reserve the rest of the stone, or the cobblestone, technically, for stuff like this. Wait, check the mini-map. Is that a meteor explosion? It may not have been a meteor explosion, but I think I do see a skystone meteor drop up there. Maybe, possibly two. But that's nifty. Makes my life easier, I guess. Having the applied Energistics IMI, some of the stuff I need to make an IMI system, probably just sitting right over there. Possibly just sitting right over there. Unless it's something that, unless it's patterns for something that I don't need immediately. Even if it is, it comes with a skystone chest. So you know what? We may not be able to complain. And why did I make a second stone sword? The world may never know. But anyways, zombies are out there, and let's see. Survival. Ooh. There we go. Oh, survivalist generator. Okay. So to craft this, we need. Oh, we're still quite a ways away then, I guess. We're not like the furthest away from making this generator, but we'll still have to get some redstone and some iron in order to make this work. Oh well. You know what that means. It's time to get some mining. What's that sound? Wait, is that a tornado? Well, this is a kind of a thunderstorm type thing. So, yeah. Is that hail? Oh. It's a good thing I got to my bunker. Get to the chopper! Okay. Oh, is that, what is this? Oh yeah, metal, maybe it's some Metallurgy 4 stuff. It's zinc. Perfect. What was that? I hear wind. Is it really gonna be a tornado? Like, first day of survival, boom, tornado. Get wrecked, noob. It's like tornado, first day, get wrecked, noob. I'll remember where my bunker is, even though I probably should have waypointed it. Or hopefully I'll remember the spot. Maybe I'll just be able to recognize. Oh, well, there is a lot of wind. It's not, may not be a tornado, but there is a lot of wind. Oh, well. Okay. Let's go ahead. The wind is kind of picking up. Oh gosh, is that a tornado? Oh my gosh. I need to get underground. Just in case this thing is bad. Oh boy. This is a hurricane. Oh gosh. No! I'm getting sucked in. I didn't go in when I had the chance. No, I must fight it. I must fight it. I must fight it. I must fight it. Whew! Thank goodness. Oh, I made it back into my bunker. Whew! That was kind of just an explosion, but oh, thank goodness I did not die. I did not die. That would have been that may have been a little bit unfortunate if I had died. What is that actually? That is indeed a tornado. Not sure what intensity it is, but that is indeed a tornado. There was like no denying that that right there is a tornado. On day one. My gosh. Oh, my cat's meowing outside the door. Hold that thought for 1 second. Okay, so my cat is in the room and he's eating his food. He's probably eating his food. That's what the meow does. He eats his food because it's under my bed. Yes, that is indeed a tornado. There's like no denying that. If you deny that, then you must be blind, sir. Oh, wait, we have Treecapitator installed, don't we? Oh, yes. Yes, Treecapitator for the win. Treecapitator for the win. So, now that we've got all this wood, we are just going to get some coal. The basics. Maybe we can move on to the more exciting stuff later in our quest for awesomeness. But right now, we are stuck as it is. Why is it lagging so much, by the way? I mostly optimized this thing for non-lag. Maybe it's just the weather, but oh well. Is he at my door? You wanna go, boy? Yeah, he's too scared. He just ran away like, no, I can't handle it. So there's, oh my gosh. So there's times 1, times 8, times 1, times 8, times 64. Oh gosh. It's probably a lot of power. So there's a culinary, so just about every generator requires the survivalist generator to make. Generates RF using regular furnace fuel. It has a very low energy output, but is surprisingly efficient and fuel lasts much longer. So it can be used for, Oh wait, never mind. Not for every generator. It's just used for those two. Hi, Meow. Hi, Meow, who just stepped past my face, but you can't see because there isn't a face cam. Oh. Let's just take this coal and this charcoal, and let's make the magic of fire. We got a fire? Let's do this. Oh, hi, cat. Hi, Meow. Just a second, you guys. Well, okay then. He just kind of walks around, and when I get up, he goes right back under the bed. Meow, why you do this? Why you do this? He also, sometimes he'll like people to watch him eat, which I guess maybe hasn't been as much of a problem since I just put it under my bed, but maybe that'll return someday. Here's skeletons. Let's mine this way. Cave. My intel says that there is a cave system this way. And by my intel, I mean that Meow is stepping in my face. No, just kidding. By my intel, I mean that the mini-map says there's one over here. In this here area. Yes, that is a skeleton. Come on, mousepad, don't fail me now. It's kind of important that you not. Yep. In case you didn't know, it's kind of important that you not, Mr. Skellington, that you not do this to me. Because if you do this to me, I'll, like, you know, die and stuff, and that's not the most pleasant thing to be done, so, I mean, it's okay, but there are better things to do than just going around dying, especially if you're in a place when it's hard to get your stuff back. Alright, cat. Alright, cat, I'm muting my mic one more time, and I'll let you out if you want. Alright, he's out. With that aside, let's get back to work. Oh yeah, fossils. We have that mod too. Fossil and Archeology Revival. Aluminum ore from Tinker's Construct. You see, the funniest thing about Tinker's Construct, we need clay. And we can either do that by either A, finding a water pool and maybe digging it out, which might be rare on the surface, which I haven't seen one so far on the surface, only a pool of green stuff, or B, we could find water pools underground, I guess, too. Or B, we could even use a machine to try to get coal if necessary. Yeah. Wrecked. Okay. Let's go. Wrecked by the guy in the leather cap and the stone sword. Also, with the survivalist generator, let me just go to something else real quick. Pulverizer. Yeah, that's the pulverizer resonant. The pulverizer basic is probably that. It's a machine frame, copper gear, some copper gears. This thing will allow us to double our ore output, which of course is a good thing. But it looks like that still may be a ways away. So So for now, we're just gonna have to suck it up and use our furnace. Acquire hardware. Acquire hardware. Of course, you can't just go to a Best Buy and buy an iron ingot. It's like somebody just goes to an iron... It's like somebody just goes to a Best Buy and says, how may I help you? I'd like to purchase some iron ingots. What? Well, I am trying to acquire hardware, like the Minecraft achievement says. Worker face palms, jumps off cliff. Just kidding. How frustrating would that be for a worker if some people just came in asking for iron ingots because it says acquire hardware in Minecraft? Hope maybe that tornado's gone if we're lucky. So, now we're getting some copper too. Now we can do lots of stuff with copper. Actually, can we make tools out of copper though? Just a question. Copper. Yes we can. Even stuff that's not Tinker's Construct. It's about as good as stone. Great. Except it has to do with Metallurgy 4 stuff. Oh well. What was that? What the heck are those explosion sounds? 'Cause I really don't know what they are. Are they just like trees spontaneously combusting? Can we make armor? Oh, we can make armor out of it though. It's bad armor, but it's armor. So what kind of copper is this? This is from Thermal Foundation. Okay. Sadly we only have enough iron for a sword. Let's keep trekking. Let's trek through the caves and stuff. And maybe we'll find some iron. I'm going up here without torch. Oh wait. Let me just make some torches right here on the spot. At least I can do that. Here we go. Get the coal back. There we go. That's what we needed. Isn't that kind of convenient? Just right here, sitting right there, what we needed. All I had to do is trek up a little bit of the ways, but you know what? We're gonna keep going up. Tin ore, Metallurgy 4, which copper plus 10 equals bronze, so will we be able to use a Metallurgy 4 machine to turn that into... Ooh, gimme. If this is a mod that I'm not as familiar with. I've played with the old version before, but I've not done too much with this version, I don't think. And anyways, this allows me to make Stargates from the Stargate TV series, and I'll be able to teleport places with it. Kind of cool. Set up a teleport between like the Nether and my planet base and my space station or something like that. Because let's face it, the plot line of this thing is kind of like the Earth was not the hospitable planet you once knew. It is mad and it's trying to throw everything it can at you or something like that. So our goal is probably to try to get to the stars. Get to the stars and start a new era and a new name for humanity. See? Well, that storyline is something like that, I think, the precursor, but... So, you know what? I'm gonna get some of that ore, and... I'm gonna craft an iron pick, get some of that ore, and I think we can call it good for this episode. Because this episode is might have been dragging on for quite a while. So, iron pickaxe, please don't lag. Oh, let's see what the fossils give us, though. We did get something right off the bat. It's a biofossil. Relic scrap. Biofossil and relic scrap. Oh, that's gonna come in handy, though. Let's not spend our iron pick on coal, though. Maybe slower, but we'll use the stone pick. Just use our less expensive pick. Okay. Maybe then, after we build a ship, we can go on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky. Little Einsteins, they'll kill you in your sleep. I'm just kidding. Hey kids, you want to hear the legend about how little Einsteins will kill you in your sleep? And you've just ruined Disney Junior forever. Congrats. Aw, dang it. I can't even mine it with an iron pick. How picky is that ore? Metallurgy 4. Metallurgy 4. We're finding some Metallurgy 4 ores, aren't we? Ooh, what's that stuff? Let's see if we can make something. Well, let's see if we can make something cool out of it. Infuse column. Let's see. Ore converter. Metallurgy 4 to Metallurgy 4. Okay. Let's see what the ingot can be used for. Is it actually useful for anything? Or are we just going to have to do something Tinker's Construct-ish with it? Actually, one thing I need to... Let's see if there's any bronze. What are those explosions? We'll see if bronze ingot from Metallurgy 4. Let's see if we can get it. We get it by... Well, that's mine chem, tin, and copper. Yep. Is there any actual way to... Huh. Odd. It's not giving me the proper recipe for it. It's not giving me the proper recipe for it. If there is a way to get it, then it's certainly not being very nice about it. Bronze ingot, copper ingot with some tin powder, and a metallurgic infuser. Is there such thing as an ore converter too? Ore conversion table. Yep. Acacia wood and ore converter. Ore converter is crafted by crafting table, a piece of cobblestone, and an iron ingot. Easy enough. Copper. The iron pick can speed it up, probably. Let's see. You know what? That is probably gonna do it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to chuck a waffle at that like button or subscription button, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.